So now let us look at 2020 paper 1. This is school certificate, not GC. It's saying factorize completely. We have 6ax minus 4ay minus 3bx plus 2by. Okay, so in this case, how are we going to factorize this one? So since we have got 4 pairs, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're going to factorize by pairs. Okay, so we have got this first pair, take note. Then we also have this other pair this side. Okay, so in the first pair, you realize we have got two terms, and out of these terms, you have got numbers and variables. Okay, so we're going to identify a number and a variable which is common. So in our case, do we have a number which is common? Meaning the highest common factor. Okay, so in this case, what's the highest common factor of 6 and 4? It's what? 2. Okay, then you also have a, you have got a. So in this first pair, the common factor is 2a, because 2 can go into 6 without leaving a remainder, as well as 4. So say 2, then you have got a. Then now open the brackets. Okay, then you say 2a into 6ax. What do you get? You're going to get 3x. Is it okay? Then we can move on and say since this 2 has got a positive, then this 4 has got a negative. So it's a positive into negative, you get a negative. Okay? Then you say 2a into 4ay. You get what?
1.
You get 2y. Okay? Then we can now move on. Then on the other side, okay, this other pair. So this other pair, do you have a common factor? Do you have a common factor?
B.
It's negative b, is it?
Yes.
And negative b is common. Okay? So you can now open the brackets and say b into 3bx. Like this b is going to divide this behind. We're going to begin with what? 3x. Is it okay? Then negative into positive, you get negative. Okay? Then b, this b and this b are going to go. So like this b into b, it's 1 times 2y, get what? 2y. Okay? So at this level, what you do is you come up with two brackets or 2 pairs. So the first pair, you can say you get this. Then the other one, you make it by getting this and this. Okay, so what I mean is, we're going to get this, we can say 3x minus 2y. Since these are just the same, just get 1. Okay? Then you also come up with the other one by getting what is outside. So you say 2a minus what? Minus b. So this is our complete factorization for this question. Okay? It does look at 2019 paper 1, which is GCE. So we are told to factorize 32x squared minus 50. Okay? So step number 1, I'm going to identify the common factor, meaning a number which can go into 32 and 50 without leaving a remainder. Okay, other than 1. So that number is 2, right?
Yes.
2. So it's a 2, it's common. This is our common factors. Then now open the brackets and say 2 into 32, it goes there how many times? 16. Then you have x squared minus 2 into 50, you get what?
25.
You get 25, yes. Okay? Then what we have, it's a difference of 2 squares. This term, it's a perfect square. Even this term is a perfect square because 16, it's a product of 2 identical factors, which is 4 times 4, you get 16. Then for us to get x squared, we multiply x times x. So this one is a perfect square as well. Inclusive with this one is also a perfect square, because for us to get 25, you multiply 5 by 5, you get 25. So we are going to maintain our common factor, which is 2. Then you can expand 16, it's a perfect square. It's a product of 4 by what? 4. X squared, it's a perfect square. It's a product of x by x. 25, it's also a perfect square. It's a product of 5 by 5. Okay. Then you can move on and say, retain our common factor and come up with 2 brackets. Like this, we're going to have minus, then you're going to have a plus. So you get this 4, you get this x, you also get this 5, then you get this remaining 4, this remaining x, and this remaining 5. So this is our complete factorization of this expression. Then we can look at 2019 paper 1, which is a school certificate. We're going to factorize 4ab plus 6ac minus 6bd minus 9cd. Okay? So first we are going to identify the common factor. So okay, we're going to factorize this by pairs. Since we have got 4 terms, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to come up with 2 pairs, this pair and this other pair inside. Okay? So in the first pair, we need to identify the common factor. So what is common? 2 is common. 2 can go into 4 and 2 can go into 6 without taking remainder. Inclusive, even A is common. So you say what? You say 2, A is common, open the brackets and say 2 into 4 is what? It's 2. Then this A is going to divide this A, going to make it B. Okay? Then you have got positive. Okay? Plus. Then 2 into 6 we get what? 3. Okay? Then this A is going to divide this A. Then I'm going to bring this C. Okay. Then on the other side, what is common? What is common? I think 3 is common. 3 can go into 6 and 9, is it? Yes. So say negative 3. What else is common, people? D. D is also common. And then you can now open the brackets and say 3 into 6 you get 2. Then this D is going to drive this D. I'm going to bring with B. Now, be careful. Negative into negative get positive. Okay? Then 3 into 9 get 3. Then this D is going to divide this D. I'm going to bring what? C. Okay? So you can now say these are the same. So you can just get one and say 2B plus 3C. Then the other pair is going to be made of common factors, these factors. So we're going to have 2A minus 3D. So this is our complete factorization. Iwe.